11 is a good answer. Okay. How much can you tell me about Davina?
Her name is Davina.
And? What's your favorite color?
I love her.
Alright, what about Krisha?
I also love her.
When's her birthday?
Soon.
So, an 11 out of 10. What do you think of them?
But Richa, one thing I don't like. So you guys are referring to them as little angels?
Yes.
Aren't they little?
They are little. Look at them.
Oh, really?
In comparison to me. Not you, Glenn. You're 29 years of age.
Yes, 29 years, yes.
They are so small.
Okay. Oh, the one kid is going to middle school like this.
That's okay. They're still small.
Okay.
I was talking to Tanisha and I thought she was 5, so it's okay. It's okay. They're small.
Alright.
Alright, well I think they are ready. Are they? Yes? Okay. None of them are paying attention to me. Yes, let's do this thing. Oh my God.
She gon' make you move to Miami. She gon' make you move to Miami. Oh yeah. She gon' make you move to Miami. Move to Miami.
Wow. Did you come out and teach?
Shikar.
What about Shikar?
That was awesome, guys. Can you give us a big round of applause for them? So we moved to the blue skies of Miami with this. Now we're ready for some more.
Yes.
All right? But before that, let's talk about the next superpower. Guys, fun is really very important in life, as our goofy friend here knows. Right, Shikar? Okay. So for the fun, let's see what Shikar was. I saw him practice this one day, so I'll show that again to you. DJ, are you ready?
Let's take a piece of girl. You can make that love.
Thank you. So guys, as you saw, me and Shikar was trying to do these steps and just fell down, right? So my goofy friend, when I saw you, you really were falling down. I don't think you have the superpower of fun as well. So guys, this is the second superpower. We have the second strike now. Superpower of fun is no longer there. So unfortunately, Krishna's second power is also not there. But Shikar, it's okay. Let's move on to the next program. So, do you all know where Shikar's parents are originally from? Jaipur. Okay, so Jaipur, right? We all know that. Okay? Now, so Jaipur in India and Rajasthan is basically the royal, part of India. A lot of kings and kingdoms have come from there. So this next step, we wanted to showcase the royal tradition. And that's why these kids named their performance the Royal Dance. So, are we all ready for the Royal Dance? No. Okay. All right. But, you know who all are performing there? So we have a group of young girls and young boys performing to that. The young girls are TGMS, Tanisha, Gorja, Medha, and Sachi. And there is a group of young boys as well. We call them Kagas. Kagas is short for Krishan, Krishan, Abhish, Gaur, and J is for G. So this will be the next item. But before that, Richard, what announcement do you have? Did you find any other treasure trove?
Yeah, you see, Shikhar specifically texted me and he said to talk about some of the good things he does, which is not my specialty, I will say.
Does he do any good things?
Well, you see, this is kind of like an thing. So, how many people actually enjoy watching golf? You see? Oh, one more.
Uh-oh.
There's one more person. Two,
Oh my
three,
God.
4, 5, 6. But how many people are here? A lot. It is not the majority, right? This guy loves watching and playing golf, which is a good thing, quote unquote.
Oh my God. What will happen to him?
Also, a brief segue. So, Shikar has had many unfortunate experiences with dogs.
Let it come out, yeah?
We have Josie IFB raise her hand right quick. Yeah, so when we were kids, she would have this black dog, and his name was Ryder, and he was the cutest thing. Shikar did not like him. He was terrified of Ryder. He would run away and scream like a little girl. Right? And you remember Ryder, right? He was the sweetest puppy. So, his fears of big dogs were confirmed when Kunal Hanchate, raise your hand. Raise it higher. Yeah, he's over there in the back. He's hiding. He's shy. He got this little puppy, and his name was Sheru. And Sheru grew into a big dog. He's like this big now. And he is little, don't even, he's a sweetie. He trampled Shikar and he screamed like a little girl again. So it's safe to say, Shikar does not like big dogs. He's very much a cat person. So what do you think?
Oh.
So I guess being a cat person is okay.
Should be okay, right?
But dogs.
I know. Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Ryder! Sheru! What's up with that?
Was Shikar the one who said Ryder, I need to ride him because his name is Ryder? Was it that?
Yeah. So you wanna defend yourself?
I love dogs, just not as much as, well, I love dogs. I just didn't love those dogs back then. I love the animals. I love
He loves them now, it's okay.
So Shikar, so obviously we know how much you love dogs, okay? can we name something that you hate?
Richa right now.
Do you hate us having, like, being there, you know? Okay, all right. So, do you have anything that you want to speak?
Yeah, I hate chickpeas. Not ever any chickpeas near me, please.
Oh my God! Hey, you should have told us before, you know, because in a lot of gatherings, you know, we have chickpeas, you know, we make those. So, good thing you told us now. Unfortunately, we'll be gone, you know. So stop making chickpeas, but you know, unfortunately, you will not be there. Yeah.
No, I think that, you know how Shikar did like a marathon? And he loves doing marathons? I could never. But one could say he's doing the marathon of life.
Yeah. What is that?
That's a pun that I just made. Let us welcome to the stage Raj Uncle, who has a little presentation about our lovely man, Shikar.
Yeah. So guys, while we are waiting on the royal dance, we'll have Raj speak something about our favorite star today, and then we also have a surprise video for him, right?
Yeah. So I did something for Shikar. It's a short film, but it's very challenging to come after those cute girls. You know, it's never going to be that good. The girls did an awesome job, but I did a short film for Shikar about his daily life. You know, spending time with his parents having anxiety to let their child fly, sibling rivalries, friends talking, sometimes funny about colleges. And I never made a short film in my life before. This is the first time I did it with the help from my wife and kids that helped me. But I did it, I took the risk because I knew that even if I screw up, Shikar would always come to me with the big smile he got. So it's not an action movie or anything. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. Let's start it, okay?
Rajasthan, the beauty of India. Jaipur, the pink city, the city of palaces, kings and queens, maharajas and maharanis. Two families from Jaipur, Mr. and Mrs. Jalani and Mr. and Mrs. Saraf, united through marriage of their son Amit and daughter Suraksha. But this Raja and Rani kept Jaipur in their hearts, but moved to a land far, far away, to a place that has become dear to all our hearts, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's take a look. This is where they're building their beautiful and peaceful dream of home and family.
Get out of my room! Say something.
She took my ball.
So annoying.
Shut up!
What happened? I literally stole the ball. Like, but that's his fault. So, it's out in the open. If it is, then he should put it in his room. Why are you in his room? Because then it proves the point. You know what I mean? Any point. I'm here for your progress. He's literally on his such. So, be nice. But you're in his room. He wants to use his room. He can go in my room. What's wrong with my room?
It's ugly!
Says you. And I'm not going outside until he says sorry. Alright, let's go. Come on. Don't be so mad, okay? Let's go play some secrets. Come on. Is Maya there? No, he's not. Come on. Let's go. He can't move. Come on. Hi, my name is Sakshi Jalani, and I am Shikar's youngest, favorite, and most important sister in the world. Now, a lot of people think I'm very annoying, but guess what? Without me being very annoying, Shikar would not have those wrinkles and that beard on his face. Without me as well, Shikar would never have had the amazing clothing that he has today. In fact, he wouldn't even have a job. I'm the one who discovered vineyard vines, so you should say thank you to me.
Hey, so college. How sensitive is this conversation? Will this conversation be, do we know? Is there any topics that are...
Your parents are going to be watching.
I was saying it for her, so, and not for me, it's for her, so I'm saying it for her. Because you don't know what comes out of her, she's not. But,
Because I thought we were supposed to roast Shikar.
so, I guess like, if we're talking about advice,
So-
I would advise Shikar to, it's Miami, you know, it's very hot, sun is always out, it's very humid, so I advise you to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, especially, you know,
She'll work
if
out.
the sun goes down.
Yeah, she'll work out.
Staying hydrated especially will help you in the morning, you know, when you get up and you feel really good. Especially if you're really busy the night before, you know. Water will definitely help in making sure you're just ready to have the next day.
I'm very excited, but I'm also nervous because like everyone's gonna be in like Orlando, and then I'm gonna be so far away from everyone.
Molly, Hirsch, why don't you give Shikar some advice?
I mean, I can give plenty of advice. You know, I have a lot of experience with this college stuff, so I think I'm well versed in this area.
Nice and sexual.
I know, thank you.
I don't know if you're hanging out with some college girls or what, man.
Look how excited Shikar is hearing about college girls.
I know. Say it. Come on.
How else can we know about girls from besides another girl yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, how do we know about girls?
Very valid point.
Exactly.
Okay, Shikar, what do you want to know?
What do I need to know?
What is your goal out of your college experience?
I don't even know that. I don't even know that. Wait, what am I supposed to ask? You want the truth?
Actually, Randall, I too would like to hear the truth for a change. The truth? You can't handle the truth!
I'm gonna tell you what one of my coworkers told this middle school boy who's coming on tour.
I'm not in middle school.
No, I know you're not anymore, but he basically told this little boy and was like, because this guy asked, oh, like how do you get girls around here? And he's like, listen, these girls are out here paying thousands of dollars in tuition. You think they're gonna bat an eye towards you? No, they're not. They're out here to get their degree.
Oh yeah.
Some tough questions that she was asking you. I'm glad this wasn't at my graduation. I don't know what I would have done. How I would have answered.
You asked, I answered.
Thank you for your honest answer. It's just that, you know, my heart's so broken.
Oh, no. It's okay. Just take Hirsch's advice. He said,
You're right. Find out what the full ride.
and then you're all good.
Then if I score one who's beautiful and smart,
Take my hand, take a breath, pull me close, and take one step. Keep your eyes locked on mine, and let the music be your guide. Why did you want to talk to Shikhar?
About what?
Why is he going to college?
So?
Miami.
So you
Girls, buddies. You have to talk to him.
Yeah, so he's going to Miami for studying, right?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. He's going there for studying. He's not going to go and waste his time there.
He already made friends. He already wanted to go to a concert. Can you go talk to him? He's going there to study, not to fight.
Okay, I'll talk to him, but remember, he's a good kid. I know he made the friends, but he's also a sugar number 5 that we both know.
Go talk to him about girls.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
How do you know when they're ready?
Well, you never really know, but when they know, you'll know, you know?
Hey, Shikar. Hey, come here.
hey, yeah, don't do the hurricane stuff.
That's good.
Yes, because I'm a very academic child.
Yeah, I know that. Then you are going there for studying, not for partying.
I know. First school, and then having fun.
We need to talk
About,
you know about.
girls can wait. Let's watch the cricket game then.
Yeah, let's go. That's the cricket. Yeah, let's do that. That's a great
Let's
idea.
go watch the cricket. Let's go. Let's have fun.
Yeah, बात करी मैंने उससे अच्छे से बात करी समझाया मैंने उसको सब सही है he's good
झूठ बोल रहे हो?
झूठ क्यों बोलूँगा यार झूठ क्यों बोलूँगा अच्छे से बात करी अच्छे से समझाया उसको कि पहले पढ़ने ही है वहाँ मस्ती कुछ नहीं at least for first year he needs to study maintain his grades his GPA so उसको समझ में आया सब कुछ
Thank you.
Shikar, on your way, we're really gonna miss you.
Yeah, like a lot.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
You know what it reminds me of? That one song.
He's got a ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And he sure would like some sweet company. And he's leaving tomorrow, what he say when he's gone.
We are all rooting for you in this race. Life is waiting for you. Full of opportunities. Go, grab them. If there are surprises, you know how to overrun them, even though anyone tries. We all know what a big heart you have. Go, win this race, and be the champion you are.
What a wonderful direction, Raj. It was very, very moving. Yes. Now, can you please come and please be here? Yes. Now guys, if you were in that video, can you please stand up? Alright? Yeah, obviously, yes.
I was not in the video.
Yeah, you were not, but you were the superstar, right? Someone asked me to say this word. Alright guys, give it up for these guys. Yes, great job guys. And Raj, how did you come up with this concept?
Don't know.
It's all in here?
Actually that sibling fight, that actually happened that night. I was there after that, so the Shuraksha just told me, no, it happened, so I just kind of recreated that again. But they did all good. It was much easier. I think Suraksha, all of them should try in Finland.
Raj, I really love the way you ended it, the way Sachi and Mika were singing the song. It was a very appropriate song, and then how you captured the emotions of the folks involved.
That song, Sachi, actually, it was funny. Thank you for saying that. I asked Sachi without knowing anything, Sachi, can you sing one song just for me? I didn't mean that. And she just did. I said, I want that. Go back. They practiced and came back. It was awesome. Really good.
So, great job, guys. Give it up for Raj. Alright, now I can't hold the royal dance anymore. So DJ, are we ready for the royal dance? Royal dancers, are you ready? Alright, let's give it up for the royal dance by TGMS and Kagal.
That certainly was a royal dance. Okay, so we know that the Mandarin Mustangs have been a very large part of Shikhar's life. You see, he's going to a college or a university with the same colors. I think he's just grown attached to that green and orange, you know? So, to wave them off from Mandarin High, I'm gonna invite 4 of his friends, Luke, Mark, Austin, and Jess, to come speak on Mandarin High. One at a time or all forward, it's all good. Come, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, whoever wants to go first. He has to Luke wants to go first. All right, Luke.
I do, okay. All right. So I've known Shikar for a long time now. Shikar has always been like a brother to me. Sometimes an annoying little brother, right? But always loyal and out for my best interest. Actually, the first time I met Shikar was playing soccer. I saw him run across the field, push up his glasses, his coveted hair blowing through the wind. And he always had that great smile on him. He wasn't the best soccer player. But he was always eager. He was always out there on the pitch, giving his everything. And that translates a lot to his cross-country career. He actually beat me in my last race, which I'll never forget. I think I let him, but don't tell him that. Anyways, he's just always been a great friend to me, and I'm gonna miss him. Going to Miami was a big decision for him. I'm glad he did, so he got to branch out, go make his own path down there. I checked before he came. It's only 3 hours and 30 minutes from Orlando, so I think we'll be making the trip quite often. Anyways, I'm just really thankful to have Shikar in my life, and I'll miss you both.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and I haven't known Shikar as long as everybody else has. I mean, I think we met in sophomore year, yeah, and we were super close. I think we were attached at the hip, honestly. We became very, very close. Again, he's like a brother to all of us, honestly. He's the sweetest guy I know. He'll do anything for you. He'll take the shirt off his back for you. And he's been working very hard to get to Miami, and everybody has been roasting him. His mom even told me to roast him when I came up here today, but I decided to switch it up because I think he's had enough of that from our 4 of us, I think, for 4 years now. So I think it's a little bit overdue for some niceness. But Shikar has been working very hard in school and with sports. I mean, cross country is not easy. I play softball, and I watched them practice. I watched them run by, back and forth, and do track season, and I'm out of breath watching them run. And I'm not even doing it, I'm just standing there. So he has been working very hard. Everybody knows it. He leaves a lasting impression on everyone. You can walk through the halls of Mandarin. Even right now, all of his friends have graduated, and people still know who he is, and it's always great things that come out of their mouth. But we are going to miss you. I'm going to Orlando too with Luke and Austin, so we're going to make trips to come and see you because we're going to miss you so, so much. But thanks for being amazing, and thank you guys for being here for Shikar. Love you.
Shikar, I've known you for over 2 years now, and I'm glad to call you one of my closest friends. From the first day of school on sophomore year in Mr. Berdinelli's class to our last day of high school when we met a midget named Adam in Walmart, you have made my time in high school so much more enjoyable. I formally want to thank you for letting me come over 8th period every B-day and letting me eat all of your food. You possess a charisma and boldness that will help you tackle almost anything that life throws at you, and I know you're going to do big things in Miami. If you ever come to UCF, you can always stay at my place.
So my name is Mark, and I've only known Shikar since like sophomore year, and he's been one of my best friends for probably like the past 2 years now. And so whenever I first met Shikar sophomore year, I remember we were friends, and like we weren't really that close to him. Like we started to get to know each other more in junior year, and really as soon as we started to have classes together, we started really just being best friends. And I loved coming over and seeing Mr. and Miss Jelani, or Auntie, and during junior year, we hung out all the time, and I remember coming over to his house and eating all his food, just like Austin. And then I remember moving into senior year, just thinking of how much fun we were going to have, and it feels like just last week we were about to start senior year, and now we're about to go to school, and I just wanted to say like thank you for always being there for me over these past 2 years, and thank you for always working out with me lately and getting big lately. And, I know you're gonna have a great time in Miami. I know I love you like a brother, and thank you. I did
All right, thank you, Mandarin Mustangs. All right, so now, with the Mandarin Mustangs, speaking their speeches from the heart, let's move on to something that you may not like, Shikhar, because this is another of the superpowers, supposedly superpowers. So now this is the superpower of magic, okay? So I saw Shikhar was trying this one day, and I would like to try that as well. I would like to show you how he was doing it. So with this superpower, actually, if he really has a superpower, a plate will come in front of you with the food that you want. All right? DJ, are you ready? Yeah. So the plate of food will be in front of you. We'll see if it happens, and if he has that superpower. Yeah, no, that doesn't count either. Okay.
It's magic, I got the vibe that you need. It's magic, I got the vibe that you need.
Did everyone get the plates? Yes. What about you guys over there? You did? Oh my god. Did you? My favorite side? Shikhar? Oh, I mean just your dad and mom? Maybe? Oh, the Mandarin Mustangs get it. Alright guys. But Shikhar, I'm sorry, this superpower so you don't have, man. I apologize. So guys, we know this guy is fake. He doesn't have superpowers. You're still paying me, right? But let's move forward. Let's move forward. So, guys, with this, Shikhar had some requirements. Okay? When he heard that there was a great performance being done, he had one requirement. Are you going to tell me that requirement, or is that what you heard?
Okay, so I was told to make a dance for Shikhar, and I haven't danced in 3 years. And so Shikhar knew that, first of all, this was going to be hilarious. Second of all, he told me to make it hilarious, and I tried my best, I swear. And on top of that, I only got 3 hours to practice with the group, so that's just going to make it even funnier. So our goal was to make it funny, I swear.
So you basically took his requirements, which were to make all of us laugh. And that's why you scheduled just 1 day of practice?
Exactly. That was completely and totally the plan.
Oh my god. I wish I had friends like this, Shikhar. Where do you find this?
Yeah, we were really looking out for you.
Oh. Alright. So with this, so Richard, what do you call your group name?
So, to the American folks here, we're the Chunky Buddies.
What is Chunky Buddies? Okay, so these are...
You got this.
So these are the buddies, diaper buddies? Okay, alright, so...
Which is fitting, because we used to hang out in our diapers together. Me and Milo and Shay, we were real chunky buddies.
So are they ready?
I don't know, are you ready? We're ready!
Is the DJ ready? Alright guys, let's give it up for Chunky Buddies!